Big Country Athletic Hall of Fame Board of Directors voted this year to name the Legacy Award the Pat Gerald Family Legacy Award, honoring the three generations of Sweetwater football coaches and players who were the first recipient of the Legacy Award. Like the Gerald family, this year's Legacy Award recipient, the Estes family of Abilene, covers three generations and several state championships. It all began with Bob Estes Sr., who legendary coach Pete Shotwell called the greatest high school player he ever coached. Estes led the Abilene High Eagles to the state finals in 1922. In fact, when the UIL recently celebrated its 100th year of high school football, the picture it used from the 1920s decade was that of Estes. At Simmons College, Estes lettered 3 years in football as a halfback and 4 years in baseball at second base and center field. He was selected all-conference in football in 1925 and 1926. Many Abilene residents remember Bob Estes as a longtime dentist in the Key City. Bob's son, Tommy Estes, who played sports at Abilene High, spent his career as a coach at Graham, Abilene Cooper, Abilene High, and McMurray University. He led the McMurray men's golf team to conference championships in 1977, 79, 80, and 81, and was an assistant coach on the 1980 National Playoff Football Team and the Conference Basketball Championship teams in 1979, 80, and 81. He then went to Cooper, where he led the Cougars boys golf team to 3 consecutive Class 5A state championships in 1982, 83, and 84. He then returned to McMurray, where he led the 1998 men's golf team to the NCAA Division III National Tournament. Tommy is a member of the McMurray Hall of Fame and was recently named the Golf Coach of the Century as McMurray celebrated the school's 100th anniversary. Tommy passed away in 2002. One of the stars of those 3 consecutive state championship golf teams at Cooper was Tommy and Bobby's oldest son, Bob, who was one of the early inductees in the Big Country Athletic Hall of Fame. Bob, who also played basketball at Cooper, was an All-American at the University of Texas and won the Haskins and Nicholas Awards as the nation's top collegiate golfer as a senior in 1988. He then joined the PGA Tour, where he was a 4-time winner. He had 2 top 10 finishes in majors in 1999, with a 4th place finish in the Masters and a 6th place finish in the PGA Championship. He is currently playing on the PGA's Champions Tour, where he has finished in the top 5 8 different times. Tommy's youngest son, Jay, brought Cooper and the Estes family a 4th state title when he was a starting outfielder on the Cougars' 1987 Class 5A state championship baseball team. Jay, who played basketball and baseball at Cooper, began his collegiate career playing basketball at McMurray and then played baseball at Hardin-Simmons and Texas A&M. 3 generations of the Estes family have brought unparalleled success to Abilene in football, baseball, and golf. Please welcome Bob and Jay Estes, representing the Estes family as this year's Legacy Award recipients in the Big Country Athletic Hall of Fame.